If you need to review a very specific spot, MassBuster Pro has you covered. You can customize your research to find exactly what you're looking for. Open the menu, click on Statistics, and select Custom Stats. In this window, you can build anything your imagination can conceive. Who is the open raiser? Open limper? Regular? Fish? 3-bet pot? Single raised pot? Effective stacks? Preflop action? River line? Everything is possible. Today, we want to review a specific scenario, small blind versus big blind in a 3-bet pot where the small blind check raised on the flop. How does the player pool construct their range in this spot? We think it might be too value-oriented. Let's check it together. First, select the pot type, 3-bet pot. Then, choose the open raiser as the small blind. For the second player, select big blind. Since we want to see this action for the player pool, set hero as not small blind. For the flop line, type XBR, which stands for check bet raise, the flop actions we are interested in. Finally, don't forget to show the small blinds cards to check their range construction later. Click Research, and you'll see that the player pool check raised here 15.9% of the time, with check raise sizing most often around 2.5x to 4x. All hands with a showdown are displayed in the main window. Here, you can check the range construction. Right-click and choose Show Range Strength on the flop. We see that it's slightly stronger than the solver but still quite decent. We can also check the range construction according to board textures. Right-click on the main window and select Show Range Strength Detailed, then select Range Flop. Here we can see the ranges according to different board textures. For example, if we click here, we are going to see the strong hands 2 pairs plus on specifically ace-high boards that we have on the player pool. We can review all that. We can even simplify it to see very clearly the bluffs and the value parts. Right-click and choose Simplify. It is very interesting to see that on monotone boards there were only strong hands and some draws, but no pure bluffs whatsoever. That's a nice secret we just discovered. Additionally, we can examine the range construction based on the flop bet sizing used by the big blind or even the raise sizing used by the small blind. Right-click and choose Show Range Strength by Sizing. Then we go for the raise sizing on the flop. We see that when people use a bigger raise size, they lack pure bluffs. We see a green part only for the small raise sizings. Of course, you can always click on the bars to see the hands that went to showdown according to specific sizings. For more information, check MassBuster.com.